inside the jail. The Clayton County Sheriff says that one of its employees is the culprit, and she is now behind bars, and our cameras were rolling as that arrest happened. Atlanta News First Sarah Hammond is at the Clayton County Jail with the story you'll see only on Atlanta News First.
This arrest definitely came as a surprise to everyone in the room during that 6 a.m. roll call where our cameras were rolling when 38-year-old security specialist LaPortia Williams was called to the front and then placed in handcuffs. The new jail administrator here says he hoped the message comes across that this will not be tolerated.
Specialist Williams, step up front, please.
An early morning arrest inside the Clayton County Jail after the sheriff's office says security specialist LaPortia Williams smuggled contraband to an inmate.
You are hereby terminated from the Clayton County Sheriff's Office and under arrest.
What? What's up, family? Hey, that's crazy right there, family. Now that's crazy. Man, you go to work, man, you thinking you about to go on shift, man, and you get the cuss put on you, bro. Man. Hey, but if you really think about it, how else you think stuff gets in there? How else people are on cell phones making videos, all kind of stuff. How else you think that stuff's getting in there, man? How else would it get in there? Shoot. You're not gonna get it through the visiting room. Most places they don't even allow you to touch the people no more. You gotta watch them over a video camera, man. So shoot. Hey, these women are human, and hey, man, look at her. I haven't seen the dude yet, but he probably done sweet talked her. She's probably bringing him all kind of stuff, everything, man. That's sad, man. And then he gets not only does she gets made out of example out of, man, they did it on TV. Man, they did it on TV. Well, how much correctional officers make? Probably about what, $25 an hour, man. You just got humiliated, man, for the rest of your life. This probably got 2 million views on it or something. You made an example out of her in front of everybody, man. Like, hey, if this don't scare you out, this will. Remember her? She going to jail now. Man, that world is crazy, bro. That world is crazy. Dang, that world is crazy, man. Wow. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing today, man? Hey, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this, man. But this is probably something that's been going on. How else with all that stuff? You watch movies like Goodfellas and all that stuff, man. They said them Italians, man, had them bringing whole rolls of sausages, steaks, all kind of stuff, man. Shoot. They said when Mike Tyson was locked up, it's like, shoot, they bought him the best of everything. He got all the ice cream he wanted. I think he even actually, to be honest with you, I think he got one of the correctional officers pregnant. I think he got one of them pregnant. I think he was scared to have a baby in there. He said, actually, Mike Tyson said he had it so good in there, man. He said he didn't even want to leave. He said he didn't even want to leave the prison. He was locked up in Indiana, and I remember that because that's where I'm from, Indiana, the Midwest, and yeah, I remember that. It's a thing called the Black Expo or something, Indiana Black Expo, and he had pulled one of the chicks there that was in the beauty pageant named Desiree, and shoot, I guess whatever happened, and so next thing you know, what she claimed. So, man, I think he only got 5 years or something, but yeah, he said, shoot, man, he said he didn't want to leave that place. He had so much fun, but yeah, this is how it usually happens, through the correctional officers, I'm sure, and they just can't get no Amazon package there. That's for sure. So, yeah, this is how they get the phones and all this. But I think they really mess it up, man. Instead of just using the phones to maybe call home, man, they start getting on social media. They got accounts. They in there showing they got Chick-fil-A, all kind of stuff, man. I done seen all kind of stuff on social media. But let's finish seeing what's going on with this. Hey, what's up, family? Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Let's see what else going on.
Atlanta News First heard jail phone audio of Williams conspiring with inmate Rodriguez Martin to smuggle this phone charger inside of this cereal bar box. Major Michael Johnson says security cameras captured the moment Williams dropped that box into a trash can like Martin asked her to.
Yeah, so I think where they messed up at, the biggest thing where they messed up they get too comfortable, and so they start letting the inmates call their house and stuff like that. And shoot, all those jail calls are monitored, and people get mad. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the inmates told on them. People really get jealous. People are jealous, man. Or he probably was talking too much. Probably, yeah, man, I got her hooked up, man. She do it, man. And the person you talking to, he's mad because he can't get no. He don't have game like that to pull no chick to have her do little stuff like that for him. But so the thing about the trash can, I think what they do with that, they just throw it in the trash, and then I guess the orderlies that come through and empty the trash, they get it out of the trash, and that's what gets it behind them. They just put all the trash in the trash can and probably take it back behind security. Excuse me. Ugh. Man, excuse me. Yeah, take it back behind security, and once they get it back there, then they go in. That's how they be bringing stuff in. And that way, they don't have to really take it through the other part. They just throwing it in the trash. Right when she came through the door, she probably threw that box in the trash, and that was it. But where she messed up at, she didn't let him call the house, and they probably doing all kind of stuff on the phone. And then he like, man, yeah, put it in that box, man. You see, he wasn't all that bright. So let's see what else happened, though, family. Hit the like button, family.
A shakedown inside Martin's cell block this morning ended with the inmate back in handcuffs.
Specialist Williams is now an inmate here at Clayton County Jail because of you.
Major Johnson says when he took over as jail administrator a month ago, he warned everyone there would be changes because this happens far too often.
That I can't believe that they're still doing it. After I gave them warning, I told them there's changes coming and let them know that there was going to be consequences to actions such as this.
He says he hopes his message this morning was clear to the other employees that this cannot go on.
If you make a decision to do criminal activity in our jail, you'll see the same fate.
And Major Johnson says he wants to set an example for the future of this jail and their inmates.
We are making sure that we are taking care and custody of all of our inmates and taking care of all of our employees as well. And today we effected a little more change.
During a sweep of that jail block, deputies did find an iPhone in one of those cells, and Major Johnson says it's not yet clear how Martin and Williams developed a relationship to the point where she was tempted to bring in this contraband. At the Clayton County Jail, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.
They said they don't understand how she was tempted to do that. I mean, he could have met her in there, or he could even known her on the street, or somebody knew her on the street. You just never know. People be having hookups. But if somebody knew her on the street, he could have just called them. He was calling her directly from the jail. That's how they got on her, probably. Yeah, from them phone calls. They just got way, 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 way too comfortable. Then they found the iPhone. Man, I guess he couldn't charge it, so he needed a charger. He like, shoot, I mean, you got me the phone now. Now I need a charger. Drop it in that trash can. But yeah, how many? Okay, so it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably about 45, 50 officers right there. How many of those officers you think are still smuggling stuff in? Man, you know they are. That's how they making that extra money, man. They probably like, dang, they popped old girl. They don't care, man. Shoot, they don't care. They probably, I don't know what the charge is. If you guys know what the charge is for bringing a phone charger into the jail, leave it in the comment box down. You know, anybody live in Atlanta or whatever city you guys are from, but I can guarantee you probably out of those 50, at least 10 of them got some people they bringing some stuff in for. And it might be worse than the cell phone charger. But yeah, so he said he gonna make an example, man. So you think she went home that night or what? What you think? Rick Ross said when he was working in prison, once they found out he was a correctional officer, Rick Ross said, yeah, I don't even know. This shit deeper than what y'all think. So I guess he was trying to play it like, yeah, I got the job so we smuggle stuff into prison. That's why I went and got that job. I wasn't just no correctional officer. It's way over y'all head, but I can't talk about it. So he getting awards and all that stuff. That dude said, man, I got that job working, man. We was making some moves, man. But in that picture, he looked like he was loyal, correctional officer, dude. He got a Correctional Officer of the Year award and everything, but he made it seem cool. Like he can't tell y'all what was going on, but he had the prison on lock. Like he was running everything. Hey man, but that's the end of this video, man. Smuggling inside the jail. Hey man, leave a comment. Hey man, like I always tell y'all, man, if it's one of y'all or if it's a million of y'all, I appreciate y'all so much, man. It's a million other channels out here, but you guys decided to watch mine. Hey man, this is a Walk to Live channel. Are you walking today? Are you running today? Remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself, family. I appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.